47th anniversary and celebration of Martin Luther King's March on Washington in 1963 will have a very different tone in 2010. Our News Now has learned that talk show host Glenn Beck and several groups that identify themselves with the Tea Party movement are promoting a massive demonstration in Washington, D.C. on the same day that's normally reserved for the commemoration of the pinnacle event of the civil rights movement. Tea Party websites, as well as that of Glenn Beck, are calling it the Restoring Honor event on August 28th. Some civil rights advocates have described the move as horrible. The Restoring Honor event was apparently booked with the Capitol Parks Department before the NAACP and several large unions that normally arrange for the event could get the slot. The March on Washington is normally attended by minority and labor groups that tend to vote with the Democratic Party. The Tea Party and its leaders have been criticized for attacking elements of the Civil Rights Amendment, for supporting anti-immigration proposals, and for its overall lack of diversity. When contacted by phone on Thursday night, the Reverend Al Sharpton said the pre-booking of the traditional site by Tea Party members would not stop other groups from marching in Washington on the day commemorating Dr. King's historic speech. Reverend Sharpton said, quote, "We are going to march at the site of the proposed Martin Luther King Memorial. We cannot let them hijack the dream."
Will they be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood?
But when asked about whether a second or countermarch could make for trouble on a day that honors a man who preached nonviolence, Sharpton said, quote, "We are not going to give them a confrontation, but we will not let them have the stage alone." Tea Party organizers have not returned calls for comment, but on the Portland Tea Party website, trip organizer Marcia Taman wrote, "We must stand up now and do whatever it takes to stop this monster before it's too late." Gary Anthony Ramsey, Our News Now.